Good afternoon. It's Mrs.Z. It's a grade 5, mission 2, lesson 6. It's a word problem. Okay, let's see. Scientists are creating a material that may replace damaged cartilage in a human joints. This cartilage can stretch 21 times its original length. Okay, if a stripe of hydrogel measured 3.2 centimeters, what would be length be when stretched to the capacity, to the whole capacity? So remember, it's like 3.2 centimeters, and then it needs to be stretched to 21 times. So if you look, let's pretending that this is 3.2 centimeters. Actually, you can do that to show you exact. So this will work with my idea how to solve this problem. So that is 3 whole centimeters, and then it's 2 more millimeters. So this is exactly right here, 3.2 centimeters. 3.2 centimeters, and so it's 3 whole centimeters and 2 more millimeters. And then if we're going to stretch it, we can also pretend like it's this length, but then it's going to now stretch from here all to the 21 times. So imagine this is one time, and then again this would be 3.2 2 times, this is 3 times, this is 3.2 4 times, and then let's do one more, 3.2. That's it. And then I'm going to write all the way to 21 times. So this is one time, okay, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and it will go all the way to 21 times. 21 times this value, 3.1 centimeters. So when you think that, I can a little bit make it a little bit like it's really substance. You could do that diagram, tape diagram, but it's okay even if you don't. You can see that this is imagined too small in your body, that it could going to expand, stretched. So now when I want to think, it's that the original value was 3.3 and 0.2 centimeters times 21, because that's how many times and then we will figure it out what is the value of how long it is when it's stretched to the maximum capacity. So I could do 3.2 centimeters times 21, or I can think of 33 centimeters to be, look, 10, 10, 10, and then plus 2. That makes 32 millimeters. So if I have 3.2 centimeters, I also have 32 millimeters. So and now I can show you that. So look, that these little guys, they're right millimeters. So here is the 10 and 20 and 30 and 31 and 32. So 32 millimeters is times 21. This will help me because I can use my area model of multiplication, and then I will just do 30. Okay, I'm going to move this a little bit so you can see it. Ready? Okay, so I'm going to do, this is 30 and then 2, right? And then this one will be 1 and I'll have 20. Okay, so that is 20 plus 1 and this is 30 plus 2. And now I'm going to connect, so separate 21 and then decompose 30 and 32 into 30 plus 2. And then I can do 1 times 3, 1 times 30 is 30. 1 times 2 is 2. 20 times 30, 2 times 3 is 6, and 2 zeros, so 10 times 10 is 100. And then 20 times 2 is 40, because 2 times 2 is 4, add a 0 from 20. So if you still struggle how to get that, you can write little guys here like 1 times 30, and then you can write down 20 times 30 on here, like what this is 600 is 20 times 30, and then what is this it's 40 times 20 times 2. 20 times 2, that's 40. And then this is 1 times 2 is 2, and 1 times 30 is 30. So now add this together, that's 32. And then this one is 640, so I'm going to put it here, 640. And then when I add them together, it will be that's 672. So when I go back now to this calculation, I did 672 millimeters. So what that means is that you can divide that by 10, and then you will have a 67.2 centimeters. So look, it's the same digit, 672, but the values are 10 times bigger. So the centimeters, the decimal is going to be right here. So even though if digits are the same, 3.2, 32, 21, 21. Here, this one has a tenth, so in answer is going to have a tenth as well. So, or you can think if you have a millimeters, 1 centimeters is 10 millimeters, so 672 divided into 10 is going to give you 67.2 centimeters, or 67 whole centimeter and 2 millimeters extra. So this is that how much it will stretch in a full capacity. Till 21 is going to be 67 centimeters. 0.2. Okay, so that's what was the question mark. We did not know how long is going to be. If you want to do the standard algorithm, you can also do that. It will be same thinking, like you have 3.2. Now I'm going to think this in not terms of centimeters. I'm going to term of the decimals. 3 wholes and 2 tenths makes 32 tenths. Okay, and then times 21. And I'm going to use a standard algorithm to check my answer. So 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. I did 1 times 32 is 32. I'm moving to 2, so that's not 2, it's 20. I'm moving to 20, so 0 is there. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. So I can add that together, and that will be exactly same, but because my problem is 3.2 centimeters, or 3 whole and 2 tenths, and I changed that into 32 tenths. This is a 672 tenths. So when I use that strategy, I could now change the tenths into the whole number. So if this represents tenths, 672 divided by 10 is going to be 67.2, if I do that. If you look on this one, you can also think about 672 divided into 10, and that will give you that. This is division line. Okay. So now I need to write the answer. So let me make it smaller. Okay, what was the question? What would its length be when stretched to capacity? That its length will be going to be, okay, going to be 67 and 0.2 centimeters when it's stretched, when it's stretched to full capacity or capacity. Okay, now you have all that there, so I hope that makes sense. And this was a lesson 6 word problem, grade 5, mission 2, and it was Mrs. Z. Okay, guys, make smart choices and stay safe. Bye-bye.